Black American actresses have profoundly shaped the entertainment industry, breaking barriers and paving the way for future generations. Here's a look at 50 of the most renowned Black American actresses who have passed away, honoring their contributions and legacies. 1. Cicely Tyson. Famous American actress Cicely Tyson was renowned for her strong performances and dedication to showcasing strong Black women. Her career spanned more than 7 decades, and she gained prominence after being born in Harlem, New York on December 19, 1924. Tyson grew up in a devout and encouraging household. She pursued modeling as a result of her early interest in the arts before switching to acting. She made her screen debut in the 1957 film Carib Gold, and over time, her work on stage and screen earned her recognition. In the 1972 film Sounder, she portrayed the tenacious wife of a sharecropper, which led to her breakthrough role. She received praise from critics and was nominated for a Best Actress Academy Award for this role. In 1974, Tyson played a woman who experienced both the Civil War and the Civil Rights Movement in the television movie The Autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. Her 2 Emmy Awards were secured by her performance, which also cemented her position as a top actress. Tyson was well known for her commitment to casting parts that portrayed powerful, optimistic representations of Black women. She frequently declined roles that she considered stereotypical or demeaning. Her activism for education and civil rights went beyond her career as an actress. Tyson's roles in television shows How to Get Away with Murder and The Help 2011 kept her captivating audiences well into her later years. Numerous honors, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2016 and an honorary Oscar in 2018, were given to her in recognition of her contributions to the arts. On January 28, 2021, Cicely Tyson departed from this life, leaving behind a legacy of empowerment and excellence. Future generations will continue to be inspired by her commitment to her craft and her influence on society and the entertainment industry. With her remarkable talent, tenacity, and unshakable dedication to representation, Tyson is a real trailblazer in American culture. 2. Ruby Dee, a pioneering force in arts and activism. Ruby Dee was an influential American actress, poet, playwright, and civil rights activist. Born on October 27, 1922 in Cleveland, Ohio, she became a beloved figure in both the entertainment industry and the fight for social justice. Raised in Harlem, New York, Dee was exposed to the arts at an early age. She attended Hunter College and graduated with a degree in Romance languages, which laid the foundation for her future career in acting and writing. Dee's breakthrough came with her role in the 1950 film The Jackie Robinson Story. She gained further recognition for her performance in the 1961 film adaptation of A Raisin in the Sun, where she starred alongside Sidney Poitier. Throughout her career, Dee appeared in numerous films, television shows, and stage productions. Her work was marked by her ability to portray complex characters with depth and authenticity. Ruby Dee was deeply committed to civil rights and social justice. Alongside her husband, actor Ossie Davis, she was active in the movement, participating in marches and rallies. The couple was known for using their platform to advocate for equality and change. In her later years, Dee continued to act and received numerous accolades for her contributions to the arts. She earned an Academy Award nomination for her role in American Gangster 2007 and was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Screen Actors Guild in 2000. Ruby Dee passed away on June 11, 2014, leaving behind a lasting legacy of artistic excellence and unwavering dedication to social justice. Her work continues to inspire generations of artists and activists alike. 3. Diahann Carroll, an entertainment trailblazer. American actress and singer Diahann Carroll was renowned for her grace, talent, and trailblazing roles. She was born in the Bronx, New York, on July 17, 1935, and made a big impact on the entertainment industry. Carroll attended the High School of Music and Art in New York City, demonstrating an early interest in the performing arts. She started out as a singer and model, going on TV shows and doing nightclub appearances. Her breakthrough performance was in the Broadway musical No Strings in 1962, for which she was honored with a Tony Award for Best Actress in a Musical, making her the first African-American woman to do so. Carroll made history as the first African-American woman to play a non-stereotypical lead in a primetime TV series when she starred in Julia in 1968. The program marked a major advancement in television representation. Among Carol's film credits are Claudine, 1974, for which she was nominated for an Academy Award. She also made appearances in well-known TV series like Dynasty, demonstrating her range as an actress. Carol broke down barriers and cleared the path for upcoming black performers throughout her career. Her work in comedy and drama revealed her versatility and dedication to important representation. On October 4th, 2019, Diahann Carroll departed from this life, leaving behind a brilliant and inspirational legacy of groundbreaking accomplishments. For Eartha Kitt is a dynamic activist and performer. American singer, actress, dancer, and activist Eartha Kitt was renowned for her unique voice and mesmerizing performances. She was born in North Carolina on January 17, 1927, and had a 6-decade career that brought her fame. After leaving her impoverished upbringing behind, Kitt relocated to New York City and joined the Katherine Dunham Company as a dancer. She quickly had a prosperous solo career as an actress and singer thanks to her exceptional talent and charisma. Known for her seductive voice, Kitt achieved success with songs like Say Si Bon and the beloved holiday song Santa Baby. Her acting career included appearances in TV shows Batman, in which she played Catwoman, and movies like The Mark of the Hawk, 1957. Eartha Kitt was a vocal supporter of social justice and civil rights. She was blacklisted in the United States after making frank comments about the Vietnam War at a White House luncheon in 1968, which forced her to work overseas for a while. In the 1970s, Kitt's career saw a boom, and she went on to perform on stage, winning a Tony Award for her performance in the musical The Wild Party. Additionally, she provided voice acting for animated characters, including Disney's The Emperor's New Groove Esisma. The date of Eartha Kitt's passing was December 25, 2008. Her legacy as a fearless activist and versatile performer lives on, inspiring a multitude of artists and advocates across the globe. 5. Lena Horne, an iconic figure in music and cinema. American singer, actress, and civil rights activist Lena Horne was well known for her striking contributions to the entertainment business, as well as her beauty and talent. Born in Brooklyn, New York, on June 30, 1917, she rose to prominence as a representation of grace and tenacity. Horne joined the Cotton Club chorus line at the age of 16, and she started performing at a young age. Her captivating voice and charisma on stage brought her quick success in the music and film industries. In the 1940s, Horne became well known for her roles in movies such as Stormy Weather and Cabin in the Sky. Her performance of the title song, which highlights her incredible vocal ability, became one of her signature songs. Horne experienced racial discrimination in Hollywood despite her success. She collaborated with groups like the NAACP and refused to perform for segregated audiences in order to use her platform as an advocate for civil rights. Horne kept on performing in later years, winning a Tony Award for her Broadway one-woman show, Lena Horne, The Lady and Her Music. Numerous accolades and awards were given to her in recognition of her contributions to civil rights and music. Lena Horne passed away on May 9, 2010. Her legacy as a pioneering artist and passionate activist continues to inspire future generations, leaving an indelible mark on American culture. 6. Dorothy Dandridge was a groundbreaking singer and actress. American singer and actress Dorothy Dandridge was a trailblazer in Hollywood. She was the first African-American actress to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress. She was born in Cleveland, Ohio on November 9, 1922. As the Dandridge sisters, Dandridge and her sister started giving performances and became well known both in movies and nightclubs. Her charisma, talent, and beauty immediately made her stand out. Her most well-known performance was in the 1954 film Carmen Jones, for which she was nominated for an Oscar. This accomplishment broke down racial stereotypes and provided opportunities for upcoming black actresses, making it a pivotal moment in Hollywood history. In spite of her achievements, Dandridge encountered severe racial prejudice and had few options in the entertainment sector. She carried on displaying her diverse talent by appearing in movies, nightclubs, and television shows. Dorothy Dandridge passed away on September 8, 1965. Her legacy as a pioneering actress who broke racial barriers in Hollywood remains influential. She paved the way for future generations of black performers and continues to inspire with her resilience and artistry. 7. Juanita Moore was an incredible actress with a multi-decade career who made a big impact on the movie business, especially with her portrayals of African American characters. Moore was born in Greenwood, Mississippi on February 8, 1914, and spent her early years in Los Angeles with her family. Her journey in the entertainment industry began with this change. In the 1930s, Moore launched her acting career and gained recognition for her roles in television and movies. She played one of her most prominent roles in the highly regarded movie Imitation of Life in 1959. She played the part of Annie Johnson in this film, a black housekeeper who gives up her own goals in order to support her white employer and her daughter. It was a landmark film in American cinema history because this role not only highlighted her extraordinary talent, but also the complex racial dynamics of the time. Moore had to deal with typecasting and the dearth of roles available to black actresses throughout her career. She nevertheless persisted in her dedication to her trade and worked on a number of initiatives that gave her the chance to shatter stereotypes. Her versatility as an actress was further demonstrated by her appearances in a number of well-known TV shows, such as Perry Mason and The Twilight Zone. Juanita Moore was an advocate for civil rights and representation in the arts in addition to her work in television and film. She cleared the path for later generations by fighting for African American actors to have better roles and more opportunities. Her involvement in community outreach programs and her role as a mentor to numerous young artists demonstrated the breadth of her contributions beyond her stage performances. In addition to her performances, Moore's legacy is shaped by her tenacity in a field that frequently treated actors of color unfairly. Over her career, she won various awards, and for her performance in Imitation of Life, she was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. On January 1, 2014, Juanita Moore passed away. She left behind a rich legacy that still serves as an inspiration to actors and filmmakers today. Her groundbreaking work continues to serve as a tribute to the value of representation in the arts and the storytelling technique. 8. Esther Rall. In the entertainment business, Esther Rall was a trailblazing actress and powerful performer, renowned for her support of African American representation. Rall, who was born in Pompano Beach, Florida on November 8, 1920, was raised in a large family and showed an early interest in the arts. Rall started her career in theater after being awarded a scholarship to attend the New School for Social Research in New York City. She rose to prominence in the off-Broadway scene, showcasing her abilities in shows that frequently dealt with social issues that affected the African American community. Rall's portrayal of Florida Evans in the popular television sitcom Good Times, which ran from 1974 to 1979, brought her widespread recognition. Her portrayal of an African American family life was realistic and struck a chord with viewers as a strong and resilient matriarch. Rall's portrayal won her praise from critics and cemented her place as a well-known television personality. Rall advocated for accurate portrayals of African Americans in the media throughout her career. She frequently voiced her displeasure with the stereotypes that confine the nuance and complexity of black characters. Beyond the stage, she actively worked to provide other African American actors and writers with opportunities. Rall starred in a number of movies and TV shows, such as The Little Foxes and The Mod Squad, in addition to Good Times. She received a great deal of recognition for her work, including an NAACP Image Award, and she won the hearts of many fans who valued her commitment to her profession. Despite her passing on November 17, 1998, Esther Rall's legacy endures. She pushed for more representation in the arts, broke down barriers, and encouraged countless artists to follow their passions. In the entertainment industry, her contributions are still honored, and she is still seen as a representation of fortitude and tenacity. 9. Nell Carter, a well-known singer and actress. Nell Carter was a well-liked figure in American entertainment, thanks to her amazing multi-decade career as an actress and singer. Carter was born in Birmingham, Alabama, on September 13, 1948. Her family had a strong musical background, which encouraged her love of performing at a young age. Carter's career in entertainment started in the 1970s, and her strong voice and captivating stage presence helped her become well-known. She debuted on Broadway in the musical Hair, and went on to star in the review Ain't Misbehavin', which honored the compositions of Fats Waller. She became a household name after winning the 1978 Tony Award for Best Featured Actress in a musical for her role in Ain't Misbehavin'. Carter enjoyed success on stage before making the move to television, where she was well known for her portrayal of Nell Harper in the hit sitcom Gimme a Break, which ran from 1981 to 1987. Her portrayal of a housekeeper and caregiver for a police chief who was widowed and his 3 daughters was both poignant and humorous. Carter gained a devoted following thanks to her performance, which also demonstrated her special ability to combine humor and depth of feeling. Carter encountered many obstacles in her professional life, such as her own battles with addiction and health problems. She overcame these challenges and carried on with her performance. She made multiple film and television appearances, including cameos in shows like Touched by an Angel and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Carter also worked to increase public awareness of mental health issues and the difficulties faced by those in the entertainment business. Her open conversations about her personal difficulties struck a chord with many people, which won her more admirers. Despite her passing on January 23, 2003, Nell Carter's legacy lives on. She is renowned for her extraordinary talent, as well as her role in shattering stereotypes of African Americans in theater and television. Her kindness, wit, and bravery never cease to motivate both audiences and artists. 10. Whitney Houston, a generation's voice. Whitney Houston was a legendary singer and actress who became one of the most cherished performers of all time with her captivating presence and powerful voice. Houston was raised in a musical family. Her mother, Cissy Houston, was a gospel singer, and her cousins included the well-known Dionne and Dee Dee Warwick. Houston was born on August 9, 1963, in Newark, New Jersey. Houston's career started when Clive Davis, the head of Arista Records, discovered her in the early 1980s. Her 1985 self-titled debut album, which included the hit songs The Greatest Love of All and How Will I Know, demonstrated her extraordinary vocal ability. Due to the album's commercial success, she shot to international stardom. Her reputation as a pop icon was cemented with her follow-up albums, Whitney, 1987, and I'm Your Baby Tonight, 1990. Houston's performance of Dolly Parton's original song, I Will Always Love You, shot to fame when it appeared in the 1992 movie The Bodyguard, in which she co-starred with Kevin Costner. One of her signature songs, it peaked at #1 on charts all over the world and showcased her emotional depth and vocal prowess. Houston achieved notable success in the film industry in addition to her music career. Her roles in a number of popular films, such as Waiting to Exhale, 1995, and The Preacher's Wife, 1996, brought her acting and singing skills to the forefront. Houston's performances won her praise from critics and won over more admirers. Houston had personal difficulties, such as struggles with substance abuse and turbulent relationships, despite her enormous success. Although these difficulties frequently overshadowed her career, she was nevertheless a well-liked figure in popular culture. Whitney Houston received many honors for her work in music and film, including a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, multiple Grammy Awards, and American Music Awards. She has had a huge impact on the music business and has influenced many musicians from all genres. Although Houston tragically died on February 11, 2012, her legacy lives on. She is known for her influence on the entertainment industry in addition to her extraordinary talent and hits. Whitney Houston is a timeless musical icon and a representation of tenacity because of the resonance of her voice. 11. Rosalind Cash, a pioneering actress and social advocate. Rosalind Cash was a gifted performer and activist who made significant contributions to the portrayal of African Americans in media, including television and movies. Cash was born in Abbeville, Louisiana, on December 31, 1938, and spent her early years in Los Angeles with her family. She trained in performing arts at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, where she also studied. In the 1970s, Cash's career took off, and she soon gained notoriety for her roles in television and movies. Her portrayal of Cheryl in the 1974 film The Great White Hope, which demonstrated her ability to take on intricate and nuanced roles, helped her become well-known. Rosalind Cash was well-known not just for her work in movies, but also on television. She made appearances in well-known television shows like Roots, in which she portrayed Kizzy's mother, and The Cosby Show, in which she played the enduring role of Dr. Claire Huxtable's mother. She regularly addressed themes of resilience and identity in her performances, which were characterized by grace and strength. Cash was renowned for her activism as well, especially when it came to promoting better opportunities and representation for African Americans in the entertainment sector. She participated in a number of groups that aimed to advance equity and diversity in Hollywood, paving the path for upcoming artistic generations. Rosalind Cash was recognized for her skill and commitment during her career. She received nominations for a number of important honors, including the NAACP Image Award, which honored her influence on the African American community and her artistic accomplishments. Rosalind Cash sadly passed away from cancer on June 5, 1995. Many are still inspired by her legacy as a trailblazing actress and social justice activist. In addition to her memorable performances, Cash is recognized for her unwavering support of diversity and representation in the arts, making a lasting impression on both television and film. 12. Isabel Sanford. American actress Isabel Sanford is most recognized for her portrayal of Louise Jefferson in the television series The Jeffersons. She was born in New York City on August 29, 1917, and had a successful career in both film and television, receiving praise from critics for her roles. Sanford pioneered the representation of African American women on television with her portrayal of Louise Jefferson, George Jefferson's assertive and independent wife. In 1981, she became the first female African American to win the Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Her career spanned several decades, with appearances in various TV shows and movies, showcasing her talent and versatility as an actress. Isabel Sanford passed away on July 9, 2004, but she left a lasting legacy in the entertainment industry. 13. Renowned Jamaican-American actress Madge Sinclair was praised for her stirring roles in theater, television, and movies. She was born in Kingston, Jamaica on April 13, 1938, and immigrated to the U.S. in the 1960s. Perhaps Sinclair's most well-known roles are from major motion pictures like Coming to America, 1988, in which she portrayed the majestic Queen Aeolian, and The Lion King, 1994, in which she provided the voice of Simba's mother, Sarabi. Notable TV roles include those in the 1991 to 1992 season of The Royal Family, starring with Red Fox, and the 1977 season of Roots. During her career, Sinclair was praised by critics for her work and was nominated for a Tony Award for her role in the Broadway production of The Blacks. Her powerful presence and talent for portraying nuanced characters were well recognized. On June 20th, 1995, Madge Sinclair passed away. She was a trailblazing actress who helped African Americans break down barriers in the entertainment industry. 14. Bea Richards. American actress and poet Bea Richards was well known for her stirring performances and important contributions to the arts. She was born in Vicksburg, Mississippi on July 12, 1920, and later relocated to New York City, where she started her theater career. Richards rose to fame in the 1960s and 1970s after receiving praise from critics for her roles in television and movies. Her most well-known performance was probably as Sidney Poitier's mother in the 1967 film Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. She was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her performance. Richards enjoyed a prosperous career in theater and television in addition to her film work. She starred in a number of plays and television shows, including the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman, 1974, which highlighted her range and skill as an actress. Richards was a gifted poet and fervent supporter of social justice and civil rights in addition to her acting career. She addressed significant problems impacting the African American community by using her platform. Bea Richards committed herself to social change and left behind a legacy of artistic excellence when she passed away on September 14, 2000. 15. Ethel Waters. American singer and actress Ethel Waters was well known for her dynamic performances and strong voice. She was born in Chester, Pennsylvania on October 31, 1896. She became well known in the early 20th century and was among the first African American celebrities to find success in both music and movies. Waters performed in theaters and clubs during the Harlem Renaissance. Among the many popular songs she recorded are Stormy Weather, and Am I Blue? She was a unique performer, combining gospel, blues, and jazz. Apart from her musical career, Waters made appearances in multiple stage and film productions. She became the first African-American woman to star in a television series when she starred in The Ethel Waters Show in 1939. She was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Pinky, 1949. In addition to being a trailblazer who broke down racial barriers in the entertainment industry, Ethel Waters was a pioneer in both fields. On September 1st, 1977, she went away, leaving a rich legacy as a trailblazing artist. 16. Hattie McDaniel. American actress and singer Hattie McDaniel was a trailblazer best recognized for her performance as Mammy in the iconic film Gone with the Wind, 1939. She was one of the first African Americans to achieve mainstream success in Hollywood, despite facing significant racial barriers throughout her career. Born in Wichita, Kansas on June 10, 1893. In addition to receiving praise from critics for her portrayal of Mammy, McDaniel made history in 1940 when she became the first African American to win an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. She frequently experienced typecasting and had few roles in Hollywood despite her success. Apart from her roles in movies, McDaniel was also a gifted vocalist who performed on several radio programs, such as The Beulah Show. In addition, she participated in civil rights advocacy, pushing for increased representation of African Americans in the entertainment sector. Despite her passing on October 26, 1952, Hattie McDaniel's legacy lives on as a trailblazer who helped pave the way for later generations of black actors and actresses. 17. Moms Mabley was a pioneering American actress and stand-up comedian, renowned for her witty and distinct sense of style. Mabley, who was born in Brevard, North Carolina on March 19, 1894, was one of the first female comedians to achieve widespread acclaim, especially for her contributions to the African American community. Her comedic style, which blended humor and wisdom, frequently tackled societal issues such as race, gender, and sexual orientation. Mabley became well known during the Harlem Renaissance by regularly appearing in the Chitlin Circuit, a network of theaters that catered to black audiences. In the 1960s, Mabley became more well-known thanks to her appearances on TV programs like The Ed Sullivan Show and The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. She also acted in movies, such as The Big TNT Show, 1966, and Amazing Grace, 1974. Moms Mabley, who became well-known for her signature hat and her ability to lightheartedly address serious subjects, had a profound influence on comedy and helped to establish the path for a new generation of comedians. Although she died on May 23, 1975, her influence as a pioneer in the entertainment sector lives on. 18. Teresa Merritt. American actress Teresa Merritt gained recognition for her roles in theater, television, and movies. She was born in New York City on January 22, 1922, and had a successful career that showcased her talent and adaptability. Merritt became well known for her Broadway roles in shows like The Blacks and The Amen Corner, among others. Her work on stage demonstrated her strong presence and capacity for evoking strong feelings. Merritt had a successful career in theater as well as on television, appearing in shows like The Electric Company and The Cosby Show. She also acted in movies, such as The Last Dragon, 1985, and The Wiz, 1978, showcasing her versatility. Merritt received recognition for her contributions to the arts and her function as an African-American woman's representative in the entertainment industry throughout her career. On May 12, 2010, she passed away, leaving a resilient and talented performing arts legacy. 19. Virginia Capers was a gifted American singer and actress who made important contributions to film, television, and theater. Born in New York City on December 12, 1925, she gained recognition for her versatile performances and strong voice. During the 1970s and 1980s, Capers rose to fame, especially for her performance in the Broadway production of Purlie, 1970, for which she won the Tony Award for Best Featured Actress in a Musical. She also had guest appearances on television shows like The Jeffersons and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and she played the role of Anna Huxtable in a number of shows, including The Cosby Show. Capers enjoyed success in the film industry in addition to her work on television. She starred in films like The Wiz, 1978, and The Last Dragon, 1985. Her ability to give her characters nuance and warmth was frequently on display in her performances. Virginia Capers was a trailblazing actress who broke down barriers in the entertainment industry and motivated younger generations. She passed away on May 6, 2004. 20. Fredi Washington, a well-known American actress and civil rights activist, was born in Savannah, Georgia on December 23, 1903. Her most well-known roles are from the groundbreaking movie Porgy and Bess, 1959, and the silent picture The Green Pastures, 1936. Washington, a well-known participant in the Harlem Renaissance, was renowned for her skill and beauty. She frequently encountered difficulties in the entertainment industry related to her identity and the roles that were available to her. Despite her mixed-race heritage, she led the charge against racial discrimination in Hollywood and was a strong voice for civil rights. Washington was active in a number of social justice campaigns and was one of the original members of the Negro Actors Guild of America in addition to her film career. Her contributions to activism in the arts have had a long-lasting influence. Despite being a trailblazer who paved the way for later generations of black artists in theater and film, Fredi Washington passed away on June 28, 1994. 21. Maya Angelou. Famous American poet, memoirist, and civil rights activist Maya Angelou was praised for both her strong literary voice and her support of social justice. She was born in St. Louis, Missouri, on April 4, 1928, and had a turbulent upbringing that had a big impact on her later art. With her autobiographical writings, especially I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, 1969, which describes her early life and the difficulties she faced, including racism and trauma, Angelou won praise from all over the world. Being one of the first autobiographies by a black woman to be widely read, this book was revolutionary. Apart from her literary contributions, Maya Angelou was a notable personality in the civil rights movement, collaborating with notable figures such as Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. She was an accomplished performer as well. Having done roles as an actress, singer, and dancer, Angelou won various accolades and distinctions during her life, most notably the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2011. Poetry by her, including Still I Rise and Phenomenal Woman, speaks to themes of empowerment, fortitude, and perseverance. On May 28, 2014, Maya Angelou departed from this life, leaving a lasting legacy as a literary icon and a champion of justice and equality. 22. Barbara McNair. American singer and actress Barbara McNair was well known for her work in television and music in the 1960s and 1970s. Having been born in Chicago, Illinois on February 4, 1934, she started her career as a vocalist, giving performances in theaters and clubs. With hits like Your Love's Been Good to Me, McNair rose to fame as a recording artist. She was renowned for her captivating stage presence and silky voice. She also rose to prominence on television as the host of The Barbara McNair Show, a variety show that highlighted her musical abilities and included a number of special guests. Apart from her singing profession, McNair had appearances in TV shows and movies, such as Mission, Impossible, and The Flip Wilson Show. She was regarded as a respected figure in both acting and music because of her reputation for bridging the two disciplines. Barbara McNair passed away on February 4, 2007, but her talent and contributions to African American culture have left a lasting impression on the entertainment industry. 23. Tamara Dobson. American model and actress Tamara Dobson is most known for playing Cleopatra Jones in the action movies Cleopatra Jones, 1973, and Cleopatra Jones in the Casino of Gold, 1975, from the 1970s. Her unique presence in the film industry was facilitated by her tall and striking 6 feet 2 inch stature. She was born on May 14, 1947, in Baltimore, Maryland. Dobson rose to prominence in the blaxploitation genre by portraying strong, self-reliant female characters and shattering preconceptions about women at the time. She became a symbol of empowerment for many women, especially in the African American community, thanks to her portrayal of Cleopatra Jones, which allowed her to display her martial arts prowess. Dobson had a successful film career in addition to appearing in a number of television programs, such as The Cosby Show and The Love Boat. She enjoyed success as a model as well, making appearances in magazines and commercials. Despite her passing on October 2nd, 2010, Tamara Dobson will always be recognized for her groundbreaking roles and contributions to the film industry, especially her portrayal of strong black women. 24. Roxy Roker. The pioneering television series The Jeffersons, 1975 to 1985, best known for Roxy Roker's portrayal of Helen Willis, was her contribution to the American film industry. She became one of the first African-American women to play a prominent role in a primetime television sitcom after being born in Miami, Florida on August 28, 1929. During a period of social change in the U.S., Roker's character Helen, who was notable for being married to a white man, addressed racial issues in a thoughtful and humorous way. She became a legendary character in the series after receiving positive reviews for her performance. Apart from The Jeffersons, Roker starred in a number of TV series and motion pictures, such as The Magic Garden and The Wiz 1978. She participated in off-Broadway theater productions as well. Lenny Kravitz, a musician, was raised by Roxy Roker, whose legacy lives on in both theater and popular culture. Despite her passing on December 2nd, 1995, she is recognized for her work in television and for encouraging diversity in the arts. 25. Zora Neale Hurston. American writer, anthropologist, and filmmaker Zora Neale Hurston was well known for her contributions to the Harlem Renaissance. She was an important figure in African American literature and culture after being born in Notasulga, Alabama, on January 7, 1891. Their Eyes Were Watching God, 1937. Hurston's best-known book is a groundbreaking novel that examines issues of race, gender, and identity via the experiences of an African-American woman in the early 20th century. Her writing is praised for its in-depth examination of Black culture and folklore, as well as its masterful use of dialect. Hurston studied African-American folklore and customs while conducting anthropological research in addition to her writing career. She preserved significant cultural narratives and practices through her work in this field. Hurston overcame adversities during her life, such as financial hardships and periods of obscurity, but her legacy has greatly expanded. Her writings still inspire and have an impact on readers today, earning her acclaim as one of the most significant writers of the 20th century. Despite her passing on January 28, 1960, Zora Neale Hurston's literary contributions and support of Black voices continue to have a significant impact on American culture. 26. Ella Fitzgerald. Famous American jazz vocalist Ella Fitzgerald was known as the First Lady of Song. She was born in Newport News, Virginia, on April 25, 1917. She is renowned for her incredible vocal prowess, flawless phrasing, and versatility in interpreting jazz, swing, and blues, among other musical genres. Fitzgerald began a prosperous solo career after becoming well known for his performances with the Chick Webb Orchestra in the 1930s. Her vocal range and artistry are evident in her recordings of classic songs such as Summertime, A Tisket a Tasket, and Dream a Little Dream of Me. Fitzgerald won multiple honors during her career, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom and 14 Grammy Awards. She was well known for her partnerships with Count Basie, Duke Ellington, and Louis Armstrong, among other legendary jazz musicians. Ella Fitzgerald is still regarded as an iconic figure in American music, having had a significant impact on both jazz and popular music. Though she passed away on June 15, 1996, her influence lives on and inspires fans and musicians everywhere. 27. Abbey Lincoln was a well-known American jazz vocalist, actress, and songwriter who was renowned for her strong voice and dedication to social justice. Born in Chicago, Illinois, on August 6, 1930, as Anna Marie Wooldridge, she rose to prominence in the jazz world in the 1960s and beyond. Lincoln's profound interest in social issues is evident in the numerous themes of empowerment and civil rights that she included into her songs. Her most well-known work is probably from her partnerships with jazz greats like Max Roach, with whom she recorded the critically acclaimed Asterisk We Insist, Freedom Now Sweet Asterisk 1960, a stirring record on civil rights. Lincoln demonstrated her versatility as an artist by acting in a number of films and television shows in addition to her musical career. Her roles in films such as The Girl Can't Help It, 1956, and For the Love of Ivy, 1968, demonstrated her versatility outside of music. Abbey Lincoln has had a long-lasting influence through her support of social change and her contributions to jazz. Although she passed away on August 14, 2010, her influence as a pioneer in both music and civil rights is still felt today. 28. Jeanette Du Bois. Actress, singer, and songwriter Jeanette Du Bois was most known for her work as Willona Woods on the beloved television series Good Times, 1974 to 1980. Born in Brooklyn, New York, on August 5, 1932, she had a varied career spanning theater, cinema, and television. Du Bois's portrayal of Willona, the vivacious and encouraging neighbor, demonstrated her comedic ability and won her over as a beloved character on the show. She was a talented singer and songwriter, in addition to being an actress. She is best known for writing and performing Moving On Up, the theme song for The Jeffersons. Du Bois starred in a number of movies and TV series during her career, such as The Wayans Brothers, The Cosby Show, and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Her art frequently emphasized themes of community and resiliency. On February 17, 2022, Jeanette Du Bois passed away. She was a trailblazing actress who significantly improved the representation of African Americans in popular culture. 29. Paula Kelly. American actress, dancer, and choreographer Paula Kelly was well known for her exciting roles in theater, television, and movies. She was born in Jacksonville, Florida on April 2, 1943, and started out as a dancer before becoming well known in the 1960s. Kelly's most well-known roles are probably from TV shows like The Mod Squad, where she demonstrated her charisma and acting prowess. She also starred in movies such as The Andromeda Strain, 1971, and Sweet Charity, 1969. Her theatrical career included roles in plays such as The Wiz, in which she showcased her remarkable dancing and singing skills. Kelly had a successful career as an actress, as well as a gifted choreographer who worked on numerous stage shows and performances. She was able to easily transition between the domains of acting and dancing thanks to her artistic versatility. Throughout her career, Paula Kelly was recognized with many honors, including nominations for Emmy Awards for her television performances. Her influence on the portrayal of black women in entertainment and her contributions to the arts will live on in her legacy. Kelly left a lasting legacy in the performing arts when she passed away on February 8, 2023. 30. Della Reese. Celebrated American singer, actress, and television personality Della Reese was renowned for her captivating performances and strong voice. Born in Delta, Mississippi on July 6, 1931, she started her musical career and became well known as a jazz and gospel singer. The 1950s saw Reese's music career take off thanks to hits like Don't You Know that were huge hits. She was renowned for her ability to meld pop, jazz, and gospel with other genres. Reese flourished as an actress in addition to her music career, landing important parts in movies and television shows. Her most well-known performance was probably as Tess in the hit television series Touched by an Angel, 1994 to 2003, in which she played an angel helping people through adversity. In addition, Reese starred in movies like The Last Dragon, 1985, and Harlem Nights, 1989. She received multiple awards for her acting and singing, including a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. On November 19, 2017, Della Reese passed away, but her legacy lives on thanks to her contributions to entertainment and her ability to uplift and inspire audiences through her art. 31. Minnie Riperton. American singer-songwriter Minnie Riperton, 1947 to 1979, was renowned for her exceptional vocal range and high note-hitting ability. Her popular song Lovin' You, which showcases her distinctive whistle register, is her most well-known work. Riperton, who was born in Chicago, Illinois, expressed a love of music at a young age. Before joining the band Rotary Connection, she was a part of the girl group The Gems. With the release of her album Come to My Garden in the 1970s, Riperton's solo career took off. Her songs combine pop, R&B, and soul elements, with a major focus on love themes. Riperton's influence on music endures despite her tragic death at the age of 31 due to breast cancer. She is praised for having a distinctive voice and continues to serve as an inspiration to many musicians of all genres. Riperton's contributions to music have been honored with a posthumous award, and many musicians have sampled and covered her work. 33. Lori Carlos. American actress, playwright, and director Lori Carlos is well known for her contributions to the theater and the arts, especially in the areas of African American and multicultural representation. Carlos has Puerto Rican ancestry and was born in New York City in 1947. She completed her education at the City University of New York after attending the University of Puerto Rico. Highlights of her career in theater. Carlos is renowned for her energetic performances in a range of stage plays, many of which tackle social and cultural issues. Her performances in plays by writers like Ntoze Exchange and Suzan-Lori Parks brought her notoriety. Carlos has written and directed several plays, often drawing from her own experiences and cultural heritage. Her works explore themes of identity, race, and feminism. As a trailblazer for women of color in the performing arts, Lori Carlos has made significant contributions to the cultural landscape, inspiring future generations of artists. 34. Cheryl Conway. American singer and actress Cheryl Conway gained notoriety in the middle of the 20th century for her roles in movies, television shows, and theater. Conway, who was born in New York City on December 24, 1923, chose to pursue a career in the performing arts because she had a strong love for stage at a young age. Conway enjoyed a prosperous career on stage, making appearances in numerous Broadway productions. She was well known for her powerful singing voice and acting prowess. In the 1960s and 1970s, she made a lot of cameos on popular TV shows, demonstrating her range as an actress. Conway's reputation as a versatile performer was enhanced by her roles in several movies. While she may not be as widely recognized today, Cheryl Conway's contributions to the arts during her career have left a lasting impact, particularly in theater and television. 35. LaWanda Page. American actress and comedian LaWanda Page, 1920 to 2002, was well known for her colorful performances and powerful presence in both television and cinema. Page, who was born in Cleveland, Ohio, on October 19, 1920, first sought a career in entertainment as a singer and dancer. American actress and comedian LaWanda Page, 1920 to 2002, was well known for her colorful performances and powerful presence in movies and television. Page, who was born in Cleveland, Ohio, on October 19, 1920, first sought a career in entertainment as a singer and dancer. As a stand-up comedian, LaWanda Page became well known for her audacious humor and ability to engage an audience, especially within the African American community. Her most well-known performance was probably as Aunt Esther in the popular television series Sanford and Son, 1972 to 1977, where she had regular run-ins with Redd Foxx's character, Fred Sanford. Throughout her career, Page made appearances in a number of movies, including Harlem Nights, 1989, and the Bingo Long Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings, ***, 1976. LaWanda Page is renowned for shattering stereotypes of African American women in comedy and television, opening doors for upcoming actors. Her distinct aesthetic and witty timing have made a lasting impact on the entertainment business. As a stand-up comedian, LaWanda Page became well known for her audacious humor and ability to engage an audience, especially within the African American community. 36. Elena Reed Hall. Television roles are what made American actress and singer Elena Reed Hall most famous. She was born in Springfield, Massachusetts on August 10, 1946. She became well known for playing Olivia on the hit children's show Sesame Street, where she participated from 1976 to 1988. Her warm and captivating presence won her character a lot of fans and made a big difference in the educational goal of the show. Apart from her tenure on Sesame Street, Hall was known for her roles in several stage productions and sitcoms, including Star 227 Star, where she portrayed the character Marla. Over the course of her multi-decade career, she gained recognition for her acting and musical abilities. Elena Reed Hall passed away on December 17, 2009, but she is remembered for her contributions to television and her impact on children's programming. 37. Lynn Thigpen was an accomplished American actress known for her powerful performances in theater, television, and film. Born on December 22, 1948 in Joliet, Illinois, she earned acclaim for her distinctive voice and commanding stage presence. Thigpen is perhaps best known for her role as the chief on the PBS children's series, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, which aired in the 1990s. Her portrayal of the no-nonsense character made her a familiar face to a generation of viewers. In addition to her work on television, she had a successful stage career, performing in productions like The Mystery of Edwin Drood and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Thigpen also appeared in films such as The Pelican Brief and The Inkwell. She received several accolades throughout her career, including an Emmy Award for her work in television. Lynn Thigpen passed away on March 12, 2003, but she is remembered for her significant contributions to the arts and her impact on the entertainment industry. 38. Mattie Moss Clark was a prominent American gospel singer and choir director, renowned for her influence on contemporary gospel music. Born on March 26, 1925 in Selma, Alabama, she was a pivotal figure in the development of the modern gospel choir sound. Clark was a mother of the famous gospel group the Clark Sisters, which includes her daughters, and she played a crucial role in their musical training and success. She was known for her innovative arrangements and ability to blend traditional gospel with contemporary styles, helping to shape the sound of gospel music in the 20th century. Throughout her career, Mattie Moss Clark received numerous accolades and was recognized for her contributions to gospel music, including her work as a recording artist and choir director. She passed away on September 22, 1994, but her legacy continues through her music and the impact she had on future generations of gospel artists. 40. Diana Sands was an acclaimed American actress known for her powerful performances in film, television, and theater. Born on August 22, 1934 in New York City, she was a prominent figure in the 1960s and 1970s, recognized for her talent and commitment to her craft. Sands gained significant acclaim for her stage work, particularly in productions such as A Raisin in the Sun, where she portrayed Beneatha Younger. Her performance was groundbreaking and showcased her ability to tackle complex characters. She appeared in several notable films, including The Secret Life of an American Wife and The Landlord. Her roles often highlighted her versatility and depth as an actress. Sands made numerous appearances on television, including guest roles in popular series such as The Mod Squad and The Twilight Zone. Diana Sands was celebrated for her contributions to the arts, particularly as an African-American actress in an era when opportunities were limited. She was known for portraying strong, independent women and breaking stereotypes. Sands passed away on September 21, 1973, but her legacy endures through her impactful performances and her role in paving the way for future generations of actors. 41. Frances Foster was an American actress and producer known for her versatile performances in theater, television, and film. Born on July 10, 1930 in New York City, she had a career that spanned several decades, earning acclaim for her work in various dramatic and comedic roles. Foster began her career on stage, where she showcased her talent in productions such as A Raisin in the Sun and for colored girls who have considered suicide / When the Rainbow is Enough. Her work in theater was marked by her ability to convey deep emotional resonance. She appeared in numerous television shows, including The Cosby Show, Law and Order, and The Twilight Zone *, demonstrating her range as an actress. Foster also had roles in films, including The Inkwell and The Great White Hope, further showcasing her diverse acting abilities. Frances Foster was recognized for her contributions to the arts and her ability to portray complex characters. She was an influential figure in the African American theater community and left a lasting impact on both stage and screen. Foster passed away on September 7, 2020, but her work continues to inspire and resonate with audiences today. 42. Thelma Carpenter was an American actress and singer known for her contributions to theater, film, and television. Born on September 16, 1922, in New York City, she had a multifaceted career that showcased her impressive vocal talent and acting skills. Carpenter was particularly recognized for her work on Broadway, where she starred in productions such as Finian's Rainbow and The King and I. Her performances often highlighted her strong voice and stage presence. She appeared in several notable films, including Carmen Jones and The Last Angry Man, where she showcased her acting versatility. Carpenter made numerous appearances on television, including guest roles in popular series such as The Ed Sullivan Show and The Cosby Show, further solidifying her status as a talented performer. Thelma Carpenter was celebrated for her contributions to the performing arts and her ability to bridge the worlds of music and acting. She is remembered for her vibrant performances and her impact on both stage and screen. Carpenter passed away on April 14, 1997, but her legacy continues through her influential work in entertainment. 43. Mary Alice was an accomplished American actress celebrated for her work in theater, television, and film. Born on December 3, 1941, in Indianola, Mississippi, she made significant contributions to the performing arts throughout her career. Mary Alice began her acting career on stage, earning critical acclaim for her performances in productions such as A Raisin in the Sun and The Amen Corner. Her stage presence and emotional depth were notable in her work, particularly in the 1970s. She appeared in several films, including Sparkle and The Taking of Pelham 123. Her performances often showcase her range and ability to convey complex characters. Mary Alice gained widespread recognition for her role as the magical, wise character in the series A Different World, and later starred in I'll Fly Away, for which she won an Emmy Award. Her television work contributed to her legacy as a versatile actress. Mary Alice was celebrated for her contributions to the arts and her ability to portray strong, nuanced characters. She received numerous accolades throughout her career, including a Tony Award and an Emmy Award. Mary Alice passed away on July 27, 2022, but her impact on theater and television continues to resonate, inspiring future generations of actors. 44. Capucine Lee is an emerging actress and model known for her roles in film and television. While detailed information about her early life and career may not be widely documented, she has gained attention for her performances in various projects. Capucine has appeared in several television series, showcasing her acting skills and versatility. She has also worked in film, participating in projects that highlight her talent and potential in the industry. Capucine Lee is recognized for her captivating presence and ability to engage audiences, making her a rising star in the entertainment world. As her career continues to develop, she is likely to become more prominent in the industry, earning recognition for her contributions to film and television. 45. Elizabeth Welch was a celebrated American singer and actress known for her contributions to theater, film, and television, particularly during the mid-20th century. Born on February 8, 1904, in Brooklyn, New York, she had a distinguished career that spanned several decades, showcasing her remarkable vocal talent and charisma. Welch gained fame for her performances in musical theater. She was known for her powerful voice and stage presence, appearing in productions such as Porgy and Bess and The Blackbirds of 1928. She appeared in numerous films, including The King's Holiday and The Magic Box, where her musical numbers often stood out. Welch also made guest appearances on various television shows, further extending her reach in the entertainment industry. Elizabeth Welch is remembered for her influence on jazz and musical theater, as well as her pioneering role as an African-American performer during a time when opportunities were limited. Her contributions to the arts continue to inspire future generations of artists. Welch passed away on July 15, 2003, but her legacy lives on through her timeless performances and significant impact on the performing arts. 47. Lillian Randolph was an American actress and singer known for her significant contributions to film, television, and theater. Born on October 15, 1889 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, she had a long and varied career that spanned several decades. Randolph began her career in theater, where she showcased her talents in various productions, often highlighting her strong vocal abilities. She appeared in a number of films, including It's a Wonderful Life, 1946, where she played the role of the housekeeper, and The Great White Hope, 1970. Her film work often featured her in supporting roles that left a lasting impression. Lillian was also active on television, appearing in popular shows such as The Jeffersons and The Cosby Show, where she continued to demonstrate her versatility as an actress. Lillian Randolph is remembered for her contributions to the arts and her ability to portray a range of characters with depth and authenticity. She was a trailblazer for African American performers in an era when opportunities were limited, and her work paved the way for future generations. Randolph passed away on September 12, 1980, but her legacy continues through her memorable performances and the impact she had on the entertainment industry. 48. Elena Reed Hall was an American actress and singer, best known for her roles on television and in theater. Born on January 4, 1946 in Springfield, Massachusetts, she gained fame for her portrayal of Olivia on the beloved children's show Sesame Street, where she appeared from 1976 to 1988. Her character was known for her warmth and engaging personality, making her a favorite among young viewers. In addition to Sesame Street, Hall had a notable role as Marla in the sitcom Star 227 Star, which aired from 1985 to 1990. She also appeared in various guest roles on popular shows. Hall had a rich theater background, performing in productions such as The Wiz and other stage musicals, showcasing her strong singing and acting abilities. She appeared in several films, contributing to her diverse portfolio as a performer. Elena Reed Hall is remembered for her significant contributions to children's television and her ability to connect with audiences through her performances. She passed away on December 17, 2009, but her legacy continues through the joy she brought to many viewers, especially children, during her career. 49. Mattie Moss Clark was a prominent American gospel singer and choir director, known for her significant influence on contemporary gospel music. Born on March 26, 1925 in Selma, Alabama, she was a pivotal figure in the development of the modern gospel choir sound. Clark was the mother of the famous gospel group the Clark Sisters, which includes her daughters. She played a crucial role in their musical training and success, helping to shape their careers and influence the gospel genre. Known for her innovative arrangements, she blended traditional gospel with contemporary styles, making her music accessible to wider audiences. Mattie Moss Clark recorded several albums, and her work has been instrumental in the growth of gospel music, especially in the late 20th century. Clark's contributions to gospel music have been recognized widely, and she is remembered for her dedication to the genre and her role as a mentor to many artists. Her influence continues through her daughters and the impact they have made in the music industry. Mattie Moss Clark passed away on September 22, 1994, but her legacy endures through her music and the generations of artists she inspired. 50. Ann Atwater was an influential American civil rights activist and educator, best known for her work in the desegregation of schools in Durham, North Carolina. Born on May 1, 1935 in Alabama, she became a prominent figure in the fight for educational equality during the 1960s. Atwater was deeply involved in the civil rights movement and worked tirelessly to improve educational opportunities for African American children. She organized grassroots campaigns and community meetings aimed at promoting integration in schools. One of her notable achievements was her collaboration with C.P. Ellis, a former exalted Cyclops of the Ku Klux Klan. Together, they facilitated a charrette, a collaborative meeting, to address school desegregation, which highlighted the importance of dialogue across racial divides. Atwater's efforts were pivotal in influencing educational policies and promoting social justice. She was later recognized for her contributions to the civil rights movement Atwater's life and activism were the subjects of the book The Best of Enemies by Osha Gray Davidson, which was later adapted into a film. She passed away on April 24th, 2016, but her legacy continues to inspire future generations of activists dedicated to social justice and equality.